welcome back everybody. Monte here, and I cannot believe it, but it is the year 1997. We are following our machine tool train down south, heading out to just kind of show us what's going on this episode. I did go offline. I only spent, as you can tell, last episode we ended in 1996. I spent like 6 months upgrading all of the trucks. I mean, it was a chore, but it's fun. It's fun. Forward Which Transfer Auto Trucking, fuel and food transfer. See, there's still even a few I haven't done yet, but I wanted to show you kind of how I do it. It's really tedious, really boring, but I can't skip everything, right? This is kind of a how to do what you do when you do kind of deal. So we're just watching this guy. He's hanging out. We are going to do it today, right? We're going to make it to the year 2000. We're getting all these achievements. I don't care if it takes 3 hours. But I'm just loving it. The map is so active. There's not a train or plane or truck that you can take and have a boring ride. The little ride-alongs everywhere on this map are just fantastic right now. I'm loving it. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. Last episode was when we just did the whole crazy highway loop. And that was good times. But we got coal coming in. This was a big hold up here down at the steel mill. If I click on it, it's probably saying, yep, oh, nope, try to ship more steel now, which is good because the coal's just coming in. Just before I loaded, it was saying bring in more coal. But as you can see, I can't really ship any more steel. I'm not going to remove these trucks. I have them all set up to stay until full. I'm really trying to take advantage of that on a lot of my resources throughout the map. The only other thing new that I really did besides all the truck upgrades was I did what I committed to, and we are now making the Sullivan Loop, which, as you can see, there's some minor traffic. We probably should have just done a 4-lane highway, but we're planning for the future. We have regular old traffic going on here. The other good thing is we have a truck goods thing set up for Whole Beach, for Chess Hunt, and also up here we have one set up for Bungay goods. Gotta write this down. Didn't rename that line. So that goes all the way up north, which is cool. As you can see, he's trucking on out. And then line 2 goes in this other last truck station right here, and he is actually bringing up the goods for Chorley here. So we're going to name line 2 as well. This one's going to be Chorley goods. All right, so I'm just so happy it's 1998 now. I know I keep talking about being happy, but come on now, 2 years away from our main goals of this series. That's pretty exciting. I'm loving all the buses and trains and trucks, and everything's going fantastic. So one thing I did want to bring up, Sullivan, actually, Mr. Sullivan yourself brought it up, the buses. I know I did kind of go off track and made this big highway that kind of avoids the cities, but it might be also fun to do an inner city, like downtown to downtown, from each of the cities to each other as well, and not take the highway loop. For a little bit more madness and craziness. But the problem with that is it really starts to congest all my my goods lines. So I'm definitely going to be featuring all the different towns and after the year 2000. So probably next episode we're going to do a lot of this kind of stuff, like cool views of planes landing in the distance. And I love how this town is staying short. Lost my WASD keys behind the microphone there. You know what I mean? Like, no tall buildings. I wish I could actually continue to force that. For 1998, that's pretty impressive. For being a somewhat successful town, right? Mediocre, outstanding, excellent. But anyway, I'm really happy that we got the... I keep saying it, but I am. We've got all the goods going everywhere now. That was a big problem. So even up here, we're going to see, like, 52 out of 179 goods. We'll be able to increase this for sure. Yeah, but I started up top. Now we're here. Wait, no, that's backwards. It's supposed to be the other way around. Anyway, I've got the big trucks going now, which is really nice. Got rid of a lot of waste. Oh, let me show you before it goes away too far. This is where I really wanted to show off. 1996. This is the The end that you missed. I spent 93 million on new vehicles. That's right. That's why we were back down below 500 million, because we were at 600 million at the end of last episode. So almost 100 million went into all the trucks that you see everywhere, but I really did try to make things a little bit more efficient and more effective. The last big thing that I did off camera is the Robin Hood got an upgrade. The Arrow is no longer available, so we had to move on. So I moved on like I only knew how, and I picked the one commuter train that actually fits at the station. Our stations are the smallest 80-meter length. I really wanted to build the double-decker commuter train, but it's at 90 meters. So maybe next time when I think that out. But I can't spend the millions and millions needed to tear up the cities to rebuild. And this guy's just fine. I might actually have one too many on the line. Let's go visible only trains. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want that many, even though, look at them. Most of them, I say most. Most were filling up all right. Where's this guy? He's holding out somewhere with 52. Little John, what I want to do is almost get rid of... Oh, you only have 27 people on you. You're going to die. Sorry, bud. Little John, you gone. You're heading out to the depot. Yeah, so I think if I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these and keep them full, we'll do just fine. So just dealing with that, because that was a big loss. You saw that, right? That was like 3 million down the drain on that line. Yes, that's a big killer. East Side Mac Tool Train. This guy's a loser, but a loser in a good way, because, well, I don't know. How can you be a loser in a good way? Let's see. Because, let's see, he's heading back to go pick stuff up. What is he going to go pick up anyway? Let's see what we got at the final goods station here for him. Okay, not bad. It's getting better. And then this is We're going to change it up. So let me show you what I do here. I'm not going to pause it because I usually do, but that is what I usually do. Visible only. Let's bring up the line that we want to work on here, which is going to be Tool and Mac Delivery. What I do is I just start clicking on a bunch of them. And notice how a lot of these guys are kind of half full. That's kind of a sign that we have way too many trucks on the line, and especially now that I'm going to upgrade to, what do you call it? This is causing some major lag. I'm going to upgrade to the larger trucks, because all these windows are open. And by doing that, that's also going to create kind of an overkill here. I almost don't need to upgrade to the larger trucks yet, but they're just faster. I like it. I like it. See, I'm just trying to go through and see how tedious this is. So this is what I did. I paused it and did a bunch of this off camera. So I only wanted to do like 1 or 2 lines like this. That guy's heading to depot. That guy's full. Heading to depot. You got a few on you. You got a few on you. You got a few on you. Cool. Very nice. So a little but we're going to go replacement. We're going to change this up to the 40-ton truck. And we're not going to force that on them right away. But it is ready. I want to get rid of some more. And this is why I like to pause it, so I'm not just wasting money. And then I can get all the lines dealt with at once. But I left a few just for good measure, just to show it off. Oh, that autosave, I told you. It didn't cause any lag, so I left it in. It is kind of nice to have. And I do like that they updated that. Oh, nope, don't pick anything up. And delete key to close everything. Nice. Alright, so we have that going on. Another big one is going to be this guy over here. Ford Witch Transfer. This guy really does need the upgrades because it's quite the distance. And what's happened is, since we're moving a lot of goods and other things off this line, We're actually starting to see it really die off. Like, way too many people here with, like, nothing going on. So we got a lot of these guys to get rid of, which is not going to be a problem. And then we're going to get that upgrade going. But it's August 1998. We got to keep on... Excuse me. It is August 22nd, 1998, and we got to keep on keeping on as we do. Construction material goods. See, this guy? It's finally, have these waiting until full. Do I not? Do I not? No, I don't. Chestnut Central, we're going to fix that. Wait until you're full. And I might have to finally add a few more. I'm trying to work out that balance. But if we look back at the finances, notice we had a nice drop in... No, not so much. We had a little bit of a drop in road costs because this was just efficiency. Deleting a bunch of unneeded trucks. Railroad went up a little bit. And it's expected. These are going to go up just because of the age of vehicles. So to actually get a drop is pretty impressive. This is not good news when you see a plank train only hauling half the planks. We might need to either remove a plank train or reevaluate that again as well. We're probably not hauling enough logs. Something holding it up. Something holding it up. We are finally starting to really catch up on crude fuel as well, to where I almost might be able to drop back down to 3 trains. So many things to do, so many things to do. But again, I really do want to get a lot of these guys sold and repurposed. But I really like doing this stuff off camera. That's not... Me clicking on these trucks and selling them just doesn't seem like a huge fun time. But it is what it is. And we'll get those guys upgraded. I could probably do a little bit of fixing on... Oh, no, I like this. It's good. Good to have a few curves, right? No curves is no fun. Right. What else do we need to check on that we haven't checked on for a while? We haven't looked at this guy for a long while. He's got 84 out of 84. You know, there is something right down here in the south that really lags me up. Something doesn't like something. I don't know if it's a rock in the wrong spot or it's something simple. Ooh, you're getting some nice age on you, my friend. Getting some nice age, and it doesn't look all that bad on you. Kind of looks nice. Got some buses stuck waiting there on both trains cutting across. That bus is just going for it, man. He doesn't care. Loving it, loving it. Loving it, loving it. And one thing we could do is do a quick check. A lot of new growth. That's something. Man, this is definitely the McLovin episode. I'm just loving everything. Yeah, let's see. I had too many of these guys. I want to sell that one. And this guy as well, we're going to sell him. Because once we upgraded the trucks, we just didn't need so many. And this is the age that I'm finally happy about, where I can really clean up the cities. Look at traffic, by the way. It is 1998. There's almost no traffic. Very cool. Very, very cool. Good use of bus lanes. A lot of people using transportation. 51%. Not too shabby. And it looks like we are finally getting... Let's see, you can hold 21 and you have 34 waiting. Well done, my friend in the sky. Which makes me want to click on you. Yeah, you're losing money. Whatever. Doesn't seem like the other city was doing very good because he's not full. One thing that we could do here is drop a plane and go down to 1 plane. Oh, and go to a newer plane. You guys smelling what I'm smelling? The smell of progress here. No, that's that one. And then that's that one. So that one's full, but if this guy... Oh, look, we can do this perfect right now. You're just going to go sell. Sorry, bud. You are about to go stop off. So we're going to click on you. You're in the perfect position to upgrade. How old are you anyway? Oh, you're only 9 years old. You're getting an early upgrade. And should we go for... What should we go for, man? The Boeing holds 21. That doesn't really help us much. The Concorde, huge, huge waste of money. I don't think we can hit the speed barrier. Top speed of 21.58 because of the distance. The Boeing 757 sounds really good, but I think you guys might kind of like if I went for the Airbus. Let's go for the Airbus for a while. It's a little smaller. Saves us some money compared to the Boeing. How fast is it? Top speed. Fast enough. Okay, so we're going to go with this guy. 11 million. That's all right. We're going to replace now. And go. Times 2 to make up for a little bit of that. December 1998. And times 1. Let's watch our brand new flight here. It's the upgrade. Ah, brand spanking new. Oh, we're following you. Very good deal. One thing I haven't checked on is we probably have the upgrades available for some of these airports. Not that I gave any room for growth. And a final thank you of this series, a shout out to Robert one more time. And boy, I just love that city from every direction. That city in the distance, just shadowed out in the fog, looks fantastic with the coal going by. But Robbie, thanks again, man, for hooking me up with getting my logo on here. I do still want to figure out how to get it up in the workshop. I have been getting some messages of people wanting to get the logo themselves, and having it as a workshop item would be awesome. Here we go. Nice little takeoff here. Oh man, we're getting a little bit of traffic. Actually, no, because the coal loads up and the planks go right on by. Loving it. I try not to move too much. I even try to give that recommendation to other YouTubers. Don't, like, shake the camera. Like, it's okay to point, but when you're like, I'm not even going to do it, but if I held down the middle mouse button and, like, just shook the camera to talk about stuff, it gets a little crazy, and I do it. I've been trying to break that habit for a while. This is the city right here, my friends. I'm just amazed. It's probably because we slacked on it, and then all of a sudden, we really built in nice right to the downtown, so it really just kind of went up instead of out. Very cool, very nice. Both of these cities look great from a distance. And I'm pretty happy for that. For just February of 1999... 1999? 99, 99, 99, 99. You guys, I can't help it. I'm so giddy and happy. Giddy, I said it. I'm really excited. I'm loving it, as I've said so many times. It's here. I cannot believe it. The year 2000. Not the end of the series. I'm telling you that right now. However, it's such an accomplishment of what we've been shooting for. And the game's been out for a year, and I just am now getting these achievements. Kind of, oh, landing gear on the way down. This is awesome. I'm going to go normal speed. I was going ×2 speed there. Got our wonderful Sullivan Highway to the left. We have our coal. We have our first high-speed train line here. Whole Beach. Looking fantastic. That tree's got to go. That tree has got to go. Alright, these guys have been waiting ever so patiently, but they get a ride in the brand new A320. That's going to be awesome. That's pretty cool. It is April. I can't believe it. We are getting there. We are getting there. April 20th, 1999. It was a good time. Cole's going good. We should just watch a random... See, I don't even have, like, much to do. Chloe Thompson, what are you doing? Oh, you're auto-saving for me, aren't you? Aren't you there? Aren't you now? But yeah, this is what I want to get going. Some more of the in-town... Oh, you just went there. Some more of the in-town views and such. Oh, these guys are looking to be replaced. My food trains. What's going on here, my friends? Oh my, are you guys not being treated appropriately over here and getting upgrades? Oh me my. Oh my mo. Let's go ahead and give, no one has the know-how. We're gonna give that to you. Nobody, nowhere, no how, no way has one of those. You know what we do? Get it just below 320. We're gonna turn that on. And we're gonna set that at the 75% mark. And we are going to go to details, because it's 40 years. And we're gonna keep on keeping on here, watching it. Oh, it's May. It's May. That's right. Month-to-month updates now on when and where it is. Oh, this is cool looking. At normal speed, getting the squiggles. I love that we added the squiggles. Kind of gives a little bit more room, a little bit more pressure off the highway system. And I'm liking that this guy, Transfer A truly... No, it's not. No, it's not. Too many of these guys here, huh? That's what this is really looking like. You need to go sell yourself. Go on a corner and sell yourself. I know, it's horrible. But it's what you gotta do. Oh, you're the one who's already selling yourself. You need to do the same. And let's watch this upgrade here, folks. Hold on. You could hold 240. And now you're going to be able to hold... I don't know. We shall see. We got the other guy coming on in from down south. That's a nice surprise. Alright, we got the upgrade. It costs 20 million. Now we can hold 234, and we're going to go, I do believe, a little bit faster now. You. 20 out of 20. Yeah, you're just getting here with the good stuff. You. I'm going to sell you. And you. We are going to transfer you to Bungay Goods, because Bungay looks like it could still use an extra truck or two. Very nice. But for the most part, things down here have really cleared out. I could definitely add a tunnel here for the trucks. Yeah. Ooh, we got a race. Got some dragging going on. I like that they're actually taking different lines here. Ooh. Look at that. I like it. Screenshot worthy with all the lined up trucks. Is that how they're actually situated here? Ooh, look at that. Taking different lines and separating out. Urban Games, you've been busy. You've been busy. Oh, look at that. All those trucks. Convoy goodness at its finest. Alright, that should be helping with that. We got distracted because that train got old. Such is life. You get old. Oh! Oh, look at this. Look at this guy. Residential building, living high. He built a... These are like the West Hills in Portland, you know, you're living over the Max station. These guys, you guys know. These could... Actually, that would be quite nice, right? Little, build a highway system down through this mountain here, even though you guys love it when I build through mountains. But it'd be nice. It'd be nice. Put a little zoo up top. Washington Park. Okay, never mind. I'm getting all distracted in my town. I love it. Love it. You guys doing a little bit better? Good to see. Good to see. Filling up a little bit more. Still have probably... Oh, 64. That's good to see. Probably a few too many. This is a beautiful ride in. Here, hold on. Let's get a ride into Prince John. Prince John, you're going to take us into our town here. The town we were enjoying from a distance with the nice tall buildings here. September 1999, everybody. September. As we go through the greenery, I'm going to take a little drink of my fresh cup of coffee here. Cup of coffee. Gotta have that while I play my Transport Fever. Thank you, Prince John. And this is looking nice. We got our industry off to the right. Seeing some nice new growth in these cities. This is Fordwich. No? No, it's not. This is Heartland. Heartland, how I ignore you and how I shouldn't, because you have this beautiful downtown with the really cool stop. And we're going to cut off the train here because we're going to just stay here for a second and enjoy this. What is this? We got a little general store on the corner. How cool, man. Go grab your little bagel and a coffee at the general store. Good old general store. This looks classic. Year built 1999. Well played, my friends. What about some of this? This is probably one of the tallest buildings in the game at the moment for us. It's 1996, and it holds 54 people. It's the residential building. Ooh. Ooh. I know it sounds silly, but now I kind of want to be able to name buildings as well. How cool would that be? Name like the individual towers and such. Wow, we got a lot of people waiting here. Sullivan Loop. Really? Really? I can do something about that. You guys. No. You guys. You and you. That's probably overkill. But you've been doing well enough, and you've proven your worth. There you have it. There you have it. November 2nd, 1999. We got to set up somewhere. We got to be somewhere cool for the big finish. Hold on. What about you? How many do you hold? 66 residents. We're going to go for the big tower. Too bad we can't have a fireworks show. Looking a little harsh and run down there, though. A little rough. A little rough around the edges, but it is our best building. Or at least most pacted. And we have this bus drama as well. I'm going to say add a new line. And I want you to go from this stop to this stop. Cool? Cool. Because I still hadn't set that up. Anywhere. Actually, that's a big major problem. I'm surprised the Sullivan line, it's probably doing good in certain cities, but most cities, no, because I haven't connected the highway stop to the town, which is just not acceptable. This is all doing better. Remember, we had major traffic issues here. Built out a little change here. I've got to just, this is driving me crazy. You guys, I know it's going to be stupid expensive, but we're going to do it. It's December. Why not replace now? 23 million. I just want to be over 500 million for the 2000 mark. Fair's enough. Ooh. Ooh. There we have it. Let's see, so some of these guys, what's going to happen is I'm going to start having some empty guys running around. And they're going to get sold. They are going to get sold. And we're going to flip that around. That's going to be good. It's going to be good. Ah, Christmas time. 1999. Yep, it's here. It's here, everybody. Yeah! Woohoo! Happy New Year. Video 1001 in the books. The year 2000. That's right. That just happened. Let's see what we got. Year 2000. Year 2000 reached in hard mode. Penny Pincher and Penny Pincher in hard mode. Booyah! We also unlocked the Class 246 and the Class 185. 4 achievements, 1 episode. Not too shabby. I mean, it took a whole series to get here. But whoo! No loans. No loans. No. Oh man, I'm so excited. Okay, that was horrible. That was like a dying. Oh my goodness. We did it, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We did it. Yay. Okay. All right. Well, I quit. No. That's great, everybody. I don't even. Yeah. Where do we go? That was such a exhilarating moment. I guess we just go into the hills and go stare at the sheep and the farms and chill out for a little while. We gotta calm down. Plans for the future. All right, everybody. I am actually going to be cutting it short here. Well, not short. We kind of been having fun for a long final episode. Year 2000, everybody. We made it. Hard mode series. It happened. No loans. And this is while I was playing other saves with mods. So thank you, Transport Fever, for allowing each save game to control its own set of mods. And in this case, no mods. So we went from no mods to a modded series. But now that I know I have these achievements in the bag, and we're going to autosave, I have some very important things that we're going to start doing. We're going to do the Europe campaign, because I can't believe I've been putting that off. And we're going to be doing that modded series because of all that love you guys showed and gave me all these great comments on mods to use and all that kind of cool stuff. And then we are going to continue to see you in the hard mode series for updates every week or so or more or whenever. And keep bringing you guys back. I love this map. And just so you guys know, I'm highly considering putting this save game like up on transportfever.net or something like that if you guys want to play around with it. I like to share that because I put a lot of work into this, I'm not going to lie. And I don't want you guys to just be able to watch it and enjoy it. I want you guys to be able to hopefully just load this up. And these non-modded saves, much easier to do, right? You can just load up the save and hopefully get it to work. So that's something I'm interested in doing as well, if you guys are. So let me know in the comments if you'd like to get a copy of this save game somehow. And we'll go from there. But we are taking flight once again, full times, in high times in Monte Rico High. We pulled it off, everybody. Small map, hard mode, no loans. We made it to the year 2000. Congratulations! And good tidings. You guys know what to do. You guys keep on gaming. Monte Rico gaming. I'm going to get right back to it. I have a lot more to be showing off. I've got New Mexico content for ATS to be showing off. I got to get back into the skies and Flight Sim World. Got to put in some more hours now that I know how to put my landing gear down. A lot more cool stuff. Maybe some Railway Empire, some of these other transport games coming your way. But I'm definitely going to bring you guys back for the billion mark on the hard mode. We still have to do that, so the series is not complete. We just hit some major milestones, so it feels like a major success. Anyway, like I already said, keep on gaming. Monte Rico gaming. You guys just stay classy, keep cool, peace out. Very excited about this episode. I'm just, woo, yeah! Love it, guys. See you next time. Peace.